the start of this pistol. Very loud towards main. There's 2 CTs to contest this. I wonder if they stay straight. Oh, airborne, looking for the Goomba. This isn't danger zone, but that is a quick first frag. No armor, this should be quick frags, and they have already seen a couple. It's a little sketchy. Poison delivers. Poison continues to deliver. 3 on that Galil. Sunny's element of surprise. God, JKS having that 6th sense.
Just in time as well.
He closed that door just in time to avoid any awkward turns of events. There we have it. Another frag on the board and another round as well.
Oh, yeah,
and Farley immediately shows he's got his AWP trained on middle. Shuts down the AWPing presence of complexity on this T side. Config goes for the swing. Probably wasn't ready for 3 of them. And well, that's a lot of early casualties for complexity to deal with. Farley adds another to the list. He's not quite done. Blame's picked up the AWP. He could be peaked by the Danish AWPing legend, it seems. Farley is just popping off, taking this round entirely on his own volition. Poison there for the context on A. Good shooting. Oh, very clean shooting! Blame makes it so quick with the USP. Oh my goodness.
He's going through.
What are his options? What are your options? Blame F for man possessed.
What is that?
He pushes straight through it, smart as hell. He did not want, as the smoke faded, Stiko to challenge. Yeah!
We'll just do it now. That's what I want.
We do it live.
Yeah. He's got the frags down. He's low, and he's hit his shot. They have to plant. They have to plant. They can't if they're all dead. Sicko forced into a 1v2. Cadian's the first. Up banana. Another little late. And takes his first shot with ease. Sicko looking to clutch up here. Repositioning. Eye to the scope already. Doesn't want to be making the sound cue. Shush has no idea. It's primed and ready for a Sicko clutch up. 3 frags already. This would be his 4th. Kit on Shush. Time is a luxury. And he doesn't miss. Doesn't miss a single beat. Renegades gifted the 5th. Quite newly established.
This is a freebie.
Yep. Hats.
It was a freebie.
What?
Where's the comms?
Where is the comms? Nobody turns around and the round is ripped out of Renegade's palms. Oh, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth when you see that death for Sicko.
Smoke just there from Shush, but it's not the end of the world.
Well, it's actually perfect because they can't swing. It's all for 5D chess and 7D backgammon.
Can only go the tight line, you're right. So that makes things very awkward. And Shush is getting a chance to get even more damage. So 12 kills for him so far, 96 ADR.
I guess we just run at them then. Draws the crosshairs. Shush has just got a shooting gallery right now.
Yeah, they're not doing the, all right, guys, so we're about to sit here for 1 minute and 55 seconds while the CTs throw their grenades. This is Renegades trying to keep things quick. And everybody lives. So it was quick as you like, 1 minute left on the clock, so 55 seconds of round played. Oh, the timing on that.
He's been spotted.
Cadian spotted. Must have seen the bomb.
Crosshair. He's not a knifer, is he?
Well, apparently he is.
Okay.
Cadian, you are nasty.
Asper, Cadian, Muller.
Oh, Casper.
Casper. Not so friendly ghost. Looks like Sicko's having a look at least.
Do it!
And Cadian.
No! God, please, no!
No! Master!
Everyone close your eyes, turn away from the screen.
Oh, machine. What are you doing, bro?
Oh, dearie me. Okay, dearie
What? Valve? Please?
Well, this has actually been more of a costly round than I originally would have thought.
Oh,
it's gonna
Jesus.
Get more costly.
That was an AK,
okay,
dude.
well,
Oh, and Cadian's caught USP bullets. It's still losable, but they've got a good shot here. The fact that Nate didn't dunk Sicko, and oh, it's not fun for Alistair, but he's managed to get away from the initial jeopardy. Pivoting inner. Shush has managed to run and he's dropping his smoke. What on earth in front of the Lions? He walked straight past the Pride, and now, oh, punishing him with the fake. Switching, he's building his pistol and he gets it. I like that we got the pitch shifted. Zeus death.
Winnable now. Very winnable now.
Movement. Getting awkward for him. Both of them low.
Oh, what's going on?
That's smooth.
Bloody daredevils in the server.
Love it. And Cadian's now going to have to try and deal with 2 of them. They're just wiggling around with the Glock. He stabilizes. Stound's missing his shots. Cadian's low. This is all so winnable. Alistair just needs to hit 1 more bullet. My lord.
Nico is this the Nico spray down moment? Nico, here it is. Pad them stats, get the ace. Oh, get it Nico! Get it!
That's a beautiful little heaven smoke thrown from defaults, and Torres jumps out, and the plant is in.
Oh, the swing from Tapson, it looked a little risky, but it does reward him handsomely. Oh, and another, Tapson's just taking the fights. Stop feeding him. Another man about to walk into the crosshair. Alexi does not fare any better, and Tapson gets all 3 of those kills delivered on a silver platter. And 2 hasn't seen it yet. Keto up close, but he does get the info on the drop down. Heartbreaking. Issa putting up a ramp hold as well and just not budging. Only Searson's AWP left in a missed shot. Issa seizes the gap.
And Big are exploiting it to the best of their ability, but Flashes will push them back, and lobby control taken for only a second. Tizian turns, and Alexi gets him in the side of the head, walking back into A and trying to find Keto as well. He's done it! Alexi killing everybody on this A site, and it doesn't even matter that Big have got those lower rotates, because up vent go OG into surely a 3rd map.
Xantares. And no one's in heaven. Alexi gets caught with an unfortunate timing in the doors, but still, the numbers game, the numbers leaning heavily in favor of OG. A couple of missed shots from Issa gives Xantares a little bit of room, and Xantares now down to the 1v1. Into the site he goes, just Valde left to beat, and they're both low, but Xantares makes it happen. The dream is still alive for Big. They deny that 3rd map for now. Tabson and Keto left in the hot seat and getting closer and closer to Nico. You got to check it right, and Tabson will. Down to the 2v2. Flashes are in for Tabson to take this peak. Not blinded, but Issa still out of the round. It's Mantu to step it up. He's only onto a Tech 9. It's all gone weird. Searson, only all left standing at the end of it. Oh, there's another for Searson. Can he get any more? Oh, number 3. Hello! Searson is in with another, and now it's down to the 1v1. I don't know how it got to this point in time, but Searson has somehow carved a path. Just Valde left to get past, fast in through short side, and all of these shots might be for nothing unless Searson can rail Valde in the final moments. He goes back to check short now, and Valde puts him to bed.
Oh, dear. Oh, no. It's a barbecue.
Get out of Banana. It's not a safe space.
Think about how many times these smokes have come down to B right as Big setup. Yeah, they just run through. What else have you got? No util, no chance. This is just brutal stuff right now.
Well, I don't think you're going to get that same overconfidence out of them, and so they're just playing tuck. They're playing safe, but Alexa B brings the fight to them. Opens up with a kill at B and immediately throws these rotations over towards the B bomb site from Big. Bakito's here mopping them up with his MP7, and there it is. The round's locked in.
Oh no, he has
He's
no
not
idea.
going to clear it. There's no way.
It was just a matter of time.
Execution right now. Only 2 remain. And they're faking top, so Alistair's the one in the right position for this lower bomb site take. We can see he's getting a wind of it right now, but too little too late. They're behind you, mate.
And that is the way the cookie crumbles. Which reminds me of Bruce Almighty. The searing heat of the Mediterranean felt in the server. And that'll be 8 to Renegades.
Look at Zen.
He's trying to remain Zen. It's the yin and the yang.
Just hands off. Just all right. Oh, all right.
Getting this plant with a couple of seconds to spare, but through the smoke, the spray is there.
Yes!
This new lease of life, a missed and squandered spray. Pushing back in, and he converts it. A huge round. 2 versus 3 ends with the impact. As they take contact, so will he. Doesn't finish off his meal. Hats lives on.
8 seconds. What are you going to do?
He's thinking about it. He's piecing it together.
He could go around the walls, right? He has the time to do it, and there's smoke left over. If he gets into B, he could smoke the doors. This is very, very noisy, though. Both
When does
players
he hit
on A.
walk? Farley will start to piece it together. On tons, it's perfect.
Yeah, mid to B would have been very
So that's
risky.
a plan. That's a plan.
Definitely a plan, and definitely a winnable round once he gets into the site, right? So he's going to assume this is clear, assuming they've completely rotated. That's a good assumption. We'll be able to plant the bomb. Hasn't smoked just yet. Still has the smoke.
That's powerful, dude. A smoke grenade. He does deploy it now. Doesn't enable him to disappear, if you will. Oh, my lord, that's brave. Brazen. Dinked. Is that from an MP9? Good lord. Now they'll double up and pushing the window together. Good shooting onto the first, anticipating the second through the smoke, but now into the sides and good shooting. Hats take a bow.
Coming from short, Malta's not going to find anybody.
No, Sunny's tucked in as well. He's going to be able to contest, and Zen putting the pressure on. Now is the contact and a chance for the double D. Sunny's lined it up, knocked him down. He's so disconnected. Is he going to run? Has he got a kit? No, it would be a 10-second run. I think he's got time, especially now the fake. Malta can clutch this. It's about not getting flustered. Oh, info, he's getting hunted. He knows it. Has to hit his shots, and he does. And maybe that AWP can fire off another shot. He's missed his. Maiden doesn't. Very lackadaisical from Inns, and now Hats has to clutch up for the second time here on Dust 2. Hard shots. Maiden elusive. Farley still alive on that site, and it's a constant threat now. You know you're going to be potentially jiggling into the AWP. Okay, missed shot from the Dane. Now a chance.
It's not planted for him, and he has the
Hats can hold. It's cooked. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Nothing you can do. Get out of here. Hats 2 for 2 on the clutches. So the double AWP retake begins. Farley's actually in the open.
Oh,
they can see he had to hit the shot. Stiko, however, he's doing enough. He's done it all. They got the smoke out. If they got on the bomb, it's a very different story.
Oh, there was just a moment.
2-on-2 this time around at least, but Valdez getting flashed in at short side. The flash is good, and one kill comes of it. Blame F will at least trade that out, and now down to the 1v1. Issa just flashing his teammate in moments ago. Blame knows he was in the pit, and so he'll lock in that round. Defuse in for Cole. Finally, in one of these retakes, they're able to make it happen. They break this little streak that OG have been on.
Dear, that looked so good for OG initially. And then Cole with a rotate out banana, the perfect read, the perfect reaction. And now the post plant that should surely be theirs with this crossfire. They're going to have to throw it away to give it to Alexi, and they almost do, giving him a quick peek. The flash is dodged, and Alexi gets a headshot. It's on Blame with a P250, no armor left on either side, and Alexi's got the spot, but he's low on health. More and more dipping down, getting tagged, and trying to get closer to Blame to find this final frag. Oh, it's not going to happen. He's got it, but no time surely left. He found the kit. Even then, realizes it's not his.
Bit more utility where that came from. Valdez flashed in again. They weren't ready for it the second time around. And Valdez, 3 kills, or 2 kills rather, 1 for Alexa B earlier on. Now, these flashes so punishing. And Cole are once again left down to the dregs. The last few players trying to make a difference. It's Danes seeping in towards this B bomb site, but the rotations are already in for OG. Complexity, they've got to fight tooth and nail to get control of B, to even have a chance in a round like this. They haven't cleared out Alexa B, they still haven't found him, and Blame is now suspicious, and they are dealing with the man at the back of the site, and Config is in with another. This was not a round that Cole were cut out to win, and yet somehow they've blazed this trail. They've got it down to a 2v1. Issa left up in the retake, but he can't spot Blame.
Really nice stuff.
All right, man, bombs down. I'm just going to go push their shit in, mate. Just down through banana. All right, JKS, calm it down, man. 17 up on the board for Cole. OG. Oh, Issa, Nico. Gonna get tested here, and Issa only good for what? Is Nico in the pit again? Needs to be the hero, needs to be heroic almost. And it's the flash that leaves him blind. Given a second chance at life, and Nico taps them out. Now down to the 1v1. Just JKS left to be, and Nico in the pit. They want to end this here and now. JKS up through the short side. Blame F has been holding the pit. He knows that there's a player here. Oh, and the tag onto the player in Graveyard, not the killing blow though. And so JKS has got to make his presence known now. In with that first kill, the crossfire denied. JKS, 1 man left, and it's Issa dropped out of the round. The defuse coming in, and oh boy, is it going to be close. But I think Complexity have done it with that. Indeed they have. They take this map in overtime. JKS with the clutch.
No one's looking at the door. Everyone was turned sideways, and Shushna has to pick up the pieces. With the bomb not planted for him either, they don't know about Refresh, and he pounces out with a double and a third. Refresh denies the defuse, and Heroic go on with a 4th. 4-on-3. Cadian's killed 1 off the bomb. Keto, nice shot. 2nd kill of the round. Now Cadian's out and about, but he gets dinked in the air, and Tapson sends him packing. It's a clean one for Big by the looks, unless Down has something incredible for us. Surely not going to get given a chance, and Tapson dancing with that Glock. Big are so aware, so ready for every trick that Heroic have up their sleeve, in the face for Xantares. This will trade onto the AWP. Still Heroic cordoned out with the site by utility. Ollie on the bench denies any more re-swings. That smoke has a big gap. but it's not a worry. It's being covered, and the bomb is being planted. Now they start rushing through, and the spray for Xantares.
Curious to see how that pans out when Heroic have got one in their hands. Double run boost just to cause some commotion, but they don't check for Xantares, and so it's nice. It's very, very clean. All 5 in a matter of seconds.
OG cut noise, bomb goes down safe. Hard to play for the after plant, good from Graveyard, but you'd have to hit some good shots. Spotted, flustered, misses his shots, Malta peeking on the flash, they are on short. Sicko holds his nerve as well. Sicko's hit something, one more bullet will do, Malta provides it. Issa's gone 2, Malta having a round here. One more required, tagged by Sicko, and Malta finishes off the dunk. A fantastic execution. Issa, if you go down, the site is open for business. Inns has lost, or rather found Valda. It seems like Issa's continuing to be a thorn in their side.
Oh, it's
a flank from Apps. Just keeping him busy. Issa's desperately distracting, and this could be the finish. It's only Sicko.
Oh,
he can't quite pull the trigger. 3 players arriving from Banana. Great pre-fire.
They don't know that he's back a sight. This is a real problem.
Holding his nerve as they push in.
Alder can win this.
They don't have a kit either. I think if he waits for the sound cue, if he doesn't get hard cleared, they're coming up now. Oh, 1 and a second. Valda's on for the clutch. No kit on Alistair. No health. And I hate to say it, but no bloody hope. Valda's in the server tonight. 3 huge frags to close the gap. Hats and Alistair stringing together this aggressive CT maneuver, but no, it's toppled! Mantu with 3 quick kills. Nico actually finding the push. Maybe the second flash could be enough. They're both looking at it. They both eat it. Oh, it's such a chance! Issa, body shots, needs a reload. Hats has made a mess of it, made a meal. Oh, that is a turnaround. Issa and Nico 2v4. Turns the flash this time. Valda swings out for 1. They've got a nice double peek over the smoke. What an angle for the L block. Just completely nullifies that wall of smokes. Malta, however, neutralizes Nico.
Oh, this is so hard to clear.
Certainly is now. Bombs in yard, and wow, Mantu, go on, son. Pop off. 4 for Mantu. Time ticking though, starts to favor the Phoenix. Great flash. Sunny's double. Bails them out of trouble, needs more.
Smoked himself off.
Stops them. Cadian caught on the gap.
There's a chance.
He reveals it, and Sunny finds all of them. Woo. Farley will convey that out. Oh, what a shot from Cadian. He finds Farley, misses his first, but Maiden's only got the deagle. He can make it awkward. Cadian, this is looking great.
Got him.
This is looking masterful. Cadian controls this game. He's elevating himself for an unprecedented angle. Sunny's so low, he's even spotted him.
Oh, he's cut back around the corner.
Drop the smoke, try and plan. That's the play. Opting for the AK. It's the perfect weapon for the job. He has time for this.
Bombs in the weeds.
Scoops it up. 10. Tucks in. Confirms Sunny's position. He's being pushed on.
Oh, he's going to wait in the smoke.
Oh, and he hits him with the spray. Cadian clutches up for Heroic. My God, is that stylish. Tessus does more than that. Actually finds Sunny. Nearly into another. Cadian finishes off what Tessus starts. Still stands his ground into timing on the peak. Farley caught out. Isolated now is Zen. That's the bomb. His teammate Stiko, usually the late long arrival, and it does seem to be the case again. How'd you get out of trouble here? Stiko has a plan. Flash, swing, no issue for Cadian. You said CT side overpass. And Orpa can really get into their flow state. And Cadian even making it 4. All right, guys.
Look at Zen.
He's not ready for this at all.
No way in the world.
Not at all. Oh, what? How are you ready?
He can actually assist, not just be left in this awkward, fast retake, which, while is still valuable, he's trying to get as much value as he can. Keto back at it again. A 3rd kill with a bomb at his feet. This guy's feeling it, man. I love seeing Keto perform, and we've got 4 out of him. Deagle picked up, looking to do the damage to Blame. And pushing through the smoke. Blame on the other side. Flash, and he's blind. Great stuff for Keto. He's 15-4 right now. Doesn't miss an ace.
And here he is, waiting patiently, now hearing the footsteps. Blame F, first kill, and now that second man needs to get the trade, but Blame F holds the line.
Right in the front line. Flashes could be annoying, but he's got a shot before they pop, and now Config is here as well. Oh, he gets hit by a smoke, but he sprays them all down, and Config with 3
Hasn't even had a chance to play into a lot of these rounds, and now they finally give him the go-ahead. Blame F, only good for one, traded by Keto. The B site opened up. Poison, first man on rotation, but in the tunnels, coming in through the back line is Rush. Making a bit of noise on the approach, and so they check for him. The trade isn't found by Poison's AWP. He knows where both players are. Shots are ringing him from the car, and that gives him the angle. Now in with the fight, ducks through the window, and he's up close and personal with Keto on the other side, but he's blindsided by him. 8 on the board for Big. They don't want to let you get away with anything, and if these guns, it's, oh, the run boost is in, but he hits the light. Oh, JKS with the no-scope. And the trade not found. Oh, out through window, JKS finally dealt with, and the AWP is removed.
That's worth it for Big.